I was walking in the moonlight in the middle of the street when I came upon a mugger in the middle of his beat. He was taking quite a licking from some grandma with a cane. He was crying out for mercy, someone help me, she's insane. And then grandma turned to me and said, dear boy, it's rude to stare. And she threw me down and sat on me and grabbed me by the hair. As she emptied out my pockets, I demanded, who are you? She said, I'm Lee Harvey Oswald. And I said, I'm John Wilkes Booth. She said, oh, sorry honey, false alarm. And she ran off with my wallet and my left shoe. She could have stabbed me though. So I think I'm a pretty lucky fella. We were rolling in some hotel bed. Imagine my surprise when from Aphrodite's nightgown a red sun began to rise. It hovered out the window and descended on the town and irradiated priests and nuns and wild shrieking clowns. I ran out in a frenzy, bucking naked and headlong. Got curb stomped by New Age poets chanting God bless Babylon. Dragged myself into a chapel, I was leaking like a sieve. Jeffrey Epstein locked the door and said, I'll show you how to live. Then I blacked out. Woke up in the middle of the waterboarding. Pope Francis asked me if I was going to recant. Started quoting Song of Solomon and they dunked me in the baptismal again. Thor is to be wed tonight, Loki does the blush. A corset hides the hammer that will soon turn brains to mush. Now the hammer rings and giants fling, Narcissus vainly runs across the turning tables as King Arthur draws a gun. And Arthur Fleck is laughing though he wishes he could stop, for no man's blood runs deeper than a bucket and a mop. While all the hall erupts in peace, the Mormon's mouth disgrace, and some gender studies student punches Hitler in the face. Don't mind me, I'm just watching. You can share my popcorn if you don't talk politics. And leave some room for Marilyn Monroe. A man's gotta have his priorities after all. Atop the torch over Lady Liberty is where I'll take my stand, with a parrot on my shoulder, a banana in one hand, and a banjo in the other one, electrified so hot, my fingers bleeding lightning at the speed of Newton's thought. I'm a modern Martin Luther, C.S. Lewis, William Tell, and if John MacArthur spits on me, I'll send him straight to hell. When all your heroes kick the bucket, build an idol just for me, and my own personal American absurdity. It's a free country, you know. And I won't even make you drink Kool-Aid. Unless you really want to, of course. Customer is always right.